Did you you haven't looked through all of them yet, but you'll send her picture of Darwin?
I will. I was like,
I like need to know her reaction to that.
I almost sent it to her, and then I was like, should I like print it out and give it to her as like a gift?
You should. I think you should.
Just on the phone.
I think you should.
Yeah, I'll show you all.
Like print it on like nicer-ish paper, and frame it.
Yeah, I think I'm going
for
to.
Christmas.
I'll be like, this is your Christmas gift. I didn't even take it.
Did she notice him in the background of your family photo that I posted, where he's like way in the back corner, just
maybe
like chilling?
I don't know.
Okay, so open that little massage.
Okay. Are you recording already?
Yeah.
Is it okay if my hair touches this, or should I put it up
Don't
higher?
know.
Should I hang it on my hat?
The way they're doing it now, they're holding them.
Right.
Like the Godox, the road ones. With
Okay.
The thing.
So now. Oh my God, this is gonna trigger so many people.
You forgot this. Okay.
New drink.
So shit, I'm looking at your messages and they popped open.
Oh my God, I can't believe you're reading those.
I swiped. Just kidding.
It's okay, you're only gonna see naked pictures of yourself, so it's alright. Max came over and was like, oh, are there any good pictures? I was like, ah! Swipe. Oh my God, my foot's cramping. Ow. Okay.
Dude, this before our kids come over and start complaining that it's cold.
It's true. Okay.
Did you pull that?
Yeah. Do you want me to...
So the line in particular where she says... Okay, so this is what I wanted to talk about. So... Okay. So...
Where should I put this? I can't hold it.
Yeah, just put it back on your cuff. Yeah, right there. That's good. Like that. I think it's fine.
I think so.
I didn't hear any hair hitting it. Oh, you had your hair up last time.
Yeah.
That looks good. Okay, so I'm not gonna pre-read it to you, so we can have our initial reaction. Your initial reaction. Okay, but the premise is.
Wait, we gotta thank our sponsors.
Our sponsor, favorite me for buying these.
Kick and Cola. Thank you to Elise Taylor Photography for buying us these delicious Coca-Cola dupes
with no sugar, guys.
Because we're healthy bitches.
We're getting.
Do you swear on your channel?
Yeah. YouTube will like. No, YouTube will like.
Okay, we're healthy bees.
YouTube will like. We're scrunchy. Somewhat crunchy, I think, is the new word.
I love that.
Because sometimes I'll eat a whole bag of Skittles gummies.
I eat the share Skittle size by myself.
Okay, so what happened was I stumbled upon. I think I sent it to you, where the content creator was like getting underneath like the photographer's arms. It was satire, so they were. Oh yeah. They were actually like, working together well.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna step in.
But you know the whole okay, stop that.
Okay.
You're on camera. So the whole divide of, you know, content creators coming in and like photographers hating them. I'm not saying us, but I'm saying photographers.
Right, in general.
Oh my God, let me make sure I'm recording. I'm panicked about that we make this magical video and then okay. And so it was just a video about like how to work well together, et cetera, et cetera. So this content creator commented, and I'm just gonna parse like one line out that
a content creator commented?
Yeah.
Okay.
It sort of disintegrated in the comments about it. People started arguing.
Of course they did.
So,
this is my surprise face.
I've never worked with one, so I'm neither here nor there. So she goes, we capture authentic, unposed, raw content so they can see their day as it actually happened. Then what are we?
What's everyone else doing?
We've like taken wedding photography and we've bloated it so much that now we have to add in a new vendor to capture the day as it actually happened.
Right.
Not us. Like that's how we want to photograph a wedding day. Like we want to photograph the day. Like I'm not gonna, you know, rearrange the room so that your mom and you can stand by the window and have the best light for her to put on her grandma's necklace.
Yeah.
I heard a mom one time, we were doing that exact photo. I was second shooting for someone else. We had rearranged the entire room, you know, made space in front of the window. And the mom, it made me so sad. The mom said, I hope I'm not going to ruin the photo. And that cut me. This was probably like 2 years ago.
Wow.
And that hurt me so bad, like
on like 10 different levels.
Yeah.
Like one, the wedding level, where it's like weddings have become a parody of
So,
themselves.
yeah.
Where you're like posing stuff so much that you
Such a
can't
presentation.
even. Right, and everyone's so self-aware of like, am I ruining
Every
my
little
own
smile.
child's wedding photo by being in it as her mother?
Yeah.
And then also just like women in general hating being in photos. I mean, like, is my face literally ruining it?
Do I have wrinkles?
Yeah, my grandmother.
Yeah, you have wrinkles.
There are no pictures of my great grandma because she would hold a plate in front of her face.
That
so
would
as not
make
to
me
be
very,
in.
very angry.
Yeah. It's like women don't feel. This is a whole separate topic. This is not a
But
content creator.
how
Yeah,
we're not rugged as we age, like a handsome
right. They're not
man
allowed
were.
to take up space naturally.
Right, yeah, that's another topic. But that line in her comment just like
Wow.
struck me because I'm like, they're like, we capture the day as it actually happens. That's how I want to photograph a wedding. I don't want to interrupt, except besides, you know, the posed family photos, which I think are super important.
Yeah.
And then bride and groom photos.
But that's like a style of photos too. That's not like.
You need those. Because
Right.
when grandma dies, it's going to be like the last photo she's in.
Yeah. And like your friends are there. Like you want like group photos of like.
Yeah, and like at the reception, like, can you take a picture of us?
Yeah.
And like,
people that you know.
love
and-
that.
Yeah.
So anyways, that, I was like,
To
oh
be
my God,
fair,
I have to talk to you about that.
There are a lot of photographers who are straight up like producing your wedding.
Oh yeah.
And same
Yeah.
with videographers where they've got like.
It's a production. I call it an 8-hour photo shoot. You're running
Right.
from set to set to set to set. So it's like, okay, this is the getting ready set. This is the first look set. This is the first look with your dad
Now
set.
look at each other and
This
pretend like
is-
you're having a fun day on your wedding day. It's like, well, they are. Just take pictures of what they're doing
Yeah.
on their wedding day. Did you post that thing about giving yourself
Was
enough
it
time?
was it like the tan background?
I think so.
Yeah.
Like having enough time to like enjoy your wedding
Yeah,
day.
so
I
that you
love
can be
that.
candid.
Yes.
And
So
like
you're not just rushed from one thing to the next. Go, 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 go,
Yeah.
go. Picture, picture, picture. It's like enjoy your actually
What-
your
what's that?
actual wedding day.
the what? If you want the lollipop, you have to be prepared to share it with your brothers. You can do that.
Good to set expectations.
I think I'll probably leave that in too, because it's like,
Yeah.
over there, there are like 4 children. You probably can't hear them. They're
I don't
so
know
quiet.
if you can hear them. Hopefully
Yeah,
my
and then that
burps
also
drown them
like morphs into, oh God dang it.
out.
Okay, brain, back to where we
An
were.
8-hour photo shoot or 10-hour photo shoot.
Yeah,
Set to set to set to set. No time to chill.
yeah.
And
Each
enjoy
thing
your
is like
day.
a staged set.
Right.
Oh, manufactured candids, where it's like, you'll have someone inquire and they'll send you their inspo, and it's all, they're like, we really love the candid look. And I'm like, these are all staged laughy photos. Like, they're
Right.
super well done. So kudos to that photographer
But
that
they
you sent
did
me
not
that
happen
Pinterest.
on that wedding day.
No, there's no way the bride and groom were like doing
Also,
on a pier, just like candidly.
if you look them up, they're probably from a styled shoot from San Diego. You know,
Yeah.
like it's probably
or Italy.
Or Italy.
I'm looking for this sort of Italian vibe, but in Colorado. 'cause
Right. Or people are like, "Oh, I really love this light." I'm like, that is the diffused light of a Southern California beach.
the light here is very crispy.
The light here is hard.
Crispy.
You can make it nice. but-
Crispy.
Yeah. It's all about
So
setting
anyways,
expectations.
yeah, that was
Mhm.
that was something I went. I just like gasped because I'm like, then what are we even doing?
Right. I mean, if I were to hire a content creator for myself for the day, I would love that because then it's like getting behind the scenes of me working, which I never get.
They said that they do that and they'll send them to the photographers
and
and,
that's
stuff.
nice. But like
I've
I
never worked with
would
one, so
I would hire that myself or like offer that myself. I would still want to be in control of that. I wouldn't want it to be like a separate vendor. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like those two things should probably go together.
yeah, because then it's also like having a second that you work with all the time. It's just like they can tell when to step in right away and like
Yeah.
get in there and like when it's not when
When
to get up
to
close.
jump in, when not to ruin the shot. Like also having someone who's versed in weddings. Like I wouldn't want someone who's just a content creator coming to a wedding because weddings are so
I think a
There's
lot of the
such a
people that I've seen,
specialized
they either
day.
used to do wedding photography or
Mhm.
they were like a planner. One was a florist, I think, that also now does content. So like they have been
nice.
a lot
yeah.
of them. I don't know a lot that are just like I'm an influencer and I turned, I think they all,
And
at
just
least ones
hired
I've
as a
seen,
content creator.
yeah, they used to be another type of
So, like,
wedding
wedding
vendor.
specific.
So, but
Okay.
yeah, it's just like we've made weddings such a production that now we have to have another vendor to
Right.
capture it, like authentic. And I
As
think we
it's
could just
happening.
do that in the first place. So that was my.
Right.
So I like agree with what she said.
Yeah.
Just like I want to be doing that, not
Right.
with an iPhone.
Right.
Like we
right.
can do both, I guess. But
I want that to be happening. Well, and I guarantee that they're still slapping presets on the videos. They're still editing it to make
I
it
don't
like
know. It
dreamy
sounds like
and
some
like
just like dump everything in a Dropbox that night.
yeah, but like
I don't know. I don't know
they're
how
not
it
even
works.
stylizing. I
If
don't
you're
know.
a content creator, you can tell us how you deliver the photos.
Yeah, give us more info.
Because again, neither of us have worked with one yet.
I mean,
So.
other than myself creating the content.
Okay. All right. Enough. I think I opened your Southwest card.